Okay, I had kind of gotten a bit sick of Ixalan draft, but I happened to look on Magic Online today and saw that we're doing Innistrad Flashback for Halloween, and I almost missed it. I've drafted Innistrad a few times in paper, just a few times. I didn't draft it when it was new, but doing like flashback drafts essentially in paper. So I'm not exactly sure everything that's good, but Mirror Phantasm is a card I've played with a lot, like in Commander. It does mill a ton. And it is also just a big flyer, so I might take that. I'm imagining that Invisible Stalker is probably also really good, in Limited especially. Create that. I think I'm just going to take the Mirror. Self-mill is kind of a ton of fun, so if I end up there, that would be fine with me. Runic Repetition. Unburial Rites could be interesting. Abyssinian Priest, I'm going to assume, is pretty good, mostly because Sigardian Priest was pretty good. Search library for basic morbid, put it on. It's not terrible. Into a 5/4 trample when something dies. Okay. So if I wanted to stay in color, I could just like take this. Doesn't actually seem terrible. I think probably the highest power level cards here, though, are Unburial or Abyssinian. I think I'm going to take Unburial Rites. It just seems pretty good. I don't know, like, all the payoffs. I'm sure that there must be payoffs. But this seems pretty good. And it's also something that, like, you can still get value from if you mill it, which is pretty good. Okay. So we have Spectral Flight, which is probably also pretty good. I don't think Dice Catchers is good. I don't think. 6/4/4/5. Trepanation Blade is something else I've played with in Commander, but I don't think... So what, it's Grind... Actually, that might be okay. Chapel Geist is probably totally fine. Deadweight is another card that was, like, good in return. So it's... I've had some experience with it. Obviously, this depends a ton on the format, like how well it matches up. But... I think the choice is probably like Deadweight, but I'm still going to take the Trepanation Blade. What's the point if I'm not having fun, right? Forbidden Alchemy is a card I really like, actually. Sleuth is pretty good. Gnaw to the Bone can definitely be like... When I've played like Self-Mill and Innistrad before, it's been like a Sultai deck. For like this or Spider spawning. Something like that was useful, but I think Forbidden Alchemy is pretty good. Falcon Wrath Noble, really? It's not bad. What's this on the other side? You can flip it back and forth. Meh. Doesn't seem amazing. Moon Heron is actually just nicely statted. 4 for a 3/2 is totally fine. However, Noble is pretty good. Whenever another creature dies. So it's like Blood Artist, just on a body that matters. The other option is like maybe Dream Twist if I wanted to lean really hard into... I don't know how hard you're supposed to lean, to be honest. Claustrophobia is probably good. Doom Traveler is like a card that I've played with in other formats, and it's fine. But I think probably just Claustrophobia here. Wind's Rise, Hysterical Blindness. Wooden Stake. Hates out vampires, apparently. I don't think that Urgent Exorcism seems a bit narrow. Guess I don't know how good like this effect is. I guess I could just take this because I stay in color, but I'm not sure if that's true. Ghoul Caller's Chant. Return. Oh, look. It's like, the pirate version of this. No, not Grim Captain's Call. Whatever it's called. This is just a 4/4 werewolf flip to a 7/7 werewolf. Maybe just this? I could still be like blue-white. That's certainly an option. And it seems like maybe the white is flowing a little bit better. I'm not sure of that, but it's possible. This doesn't seem very good. It's interesting to see what I would normally think of as a defensive ability on like a 1/1, coupled with haste. Because normally you think like, oh, I can infinitely block with it, but then why do you need haste on it, right? Intimidate. Altar's Reap. Guess we'll just take Runic, although we don't really have anything for it right now. I do think Spectral Flight's good. Gosh, apparently red might have been open. What I most likely want to play here? Maybe the Curse? Probably the Curse? Ghoul Caller's Bell. I mean, we're not really playing Lantern Control here, but I hope, at least. Who am I kidding? I actually kind of like Lantern Control in theory. It's not the most fun thing to play or play against, though. Heartless Summoning. I don't think that's actually very good here. It's probably not what I want. Lantern Spirit's probably pretty good, though. Travel Prep obviously is a deck. Chapel Geist I also think is reasonably statted. Curse of Oblivion. That does not seem very good. It seems pretty narrow. Okay, I think we'll just take the Lantern Spirit. I really need to get these. I don't know that I want to be playing this. Hamlet Captain, huh? Memory's Journey. Feeling of Dread is definitely a card. Makeshift Mauler might actually be an okay, like, mill payoff. 4 for a 4/5? It's not great. I guess... I really don't know. Feeling of Dread, I think, is pretty good. And I don't know that I'm, like, black versus white. And even if I'm white, I could very easily want to splash this. Let's actually just get these reasonable. Okay. Wow. I actually have, like, no creatures. Is there a creature here? I guess Mauler. Although it requires other creatures? Shit. Maybe I take rats, then? I have, like, no creatures. I didn't realize I was doing that badly. Having too much fun. So I don't know that I'm playing on Burial Rites either. I think I'm probably priced into being blue. I'll probably at least be splashing the black for the Forbidden Alchemy, so I probably want the Unburial as well. So we have black versus white. Midnight Haunting. Wait, what about Splinter Fright? Maybe I should just be like audibling into green? Splinter Fright is a card that is pretty good. I mean, the problem though is there's also cards here that are really good. Things like Think Twice or Abbey Griffin, Midnight Haunting all seem reasonable. But this might actually be where the payoff is. So let's go down that path a little and see what happens. I'm not, like, devoted yet. As you may search for a curse. Okay, meh. Armored Scob for Self-Mill. Bonds of Faith is pretty good. I really don't know what the fixing is like. Might not be good. So, like, Grasp of Phantasms is probably okay. Armored Scob is probably actually what I want, though. Slow things down and self-mill. Cellar Door. Ambush Viper. Travel Prep. I don't really have like one zombie. Okay. I guess I don't know that I'm playing this. But it is definitely an option. Ambush Viper, Caravan Vigil. I guess this is a way to fix. But I'm a little bit skeptical of that. I really need creatures, honestly. Maybe the Ambush Viper is good. Non-creature. Interesting. Ooh, I actually liked a ranged assistant. Okay, I think that's good. So I think they were pretty firmly into like self-mill here. And we're just trying to decide what my second color is. And that probably helps. I think this card is actually good. Okay, so we'll take like that. We'll take the Splinter of Fright in the deck. So now we're trying to figure out if I want to splash, probably, is all that we're trying to decide. Naturalize, wait, that turned red. So we probably are playing the Ambush Viper then. Okay, this is starting to look more like a deck. I'm leaning toward wanting to splash black, just because of Unburial Rites and the flashback on Forbidden. I don't necessarily want, like, any of this. I mean, I guess Inquisitor's Flail might be okay. I'm trying to decide if, like, Stormkirk Patrol could potentially just be the better choice, though. What are the odds that a 5-drop gets through? I think we'll just take this. Villagers. This is 4/6. Mulch could actually be pretty good. Okay. I don't know that I'm playing this. I guess. I guess. I don't think I want 6 for a 6/6. Triple? Probably not. So I don't think this is actually going super hot. But we still have a pack to turn this around. This card actually seems pretty good. I'm a little bit surprised that it tabled. So like, I'm trying to decide. What I might want. Like, you can't really splash Ghoul Razor. I'm not even sure that I would want to. Remember not. Whenever a creature dies, that seems okay. Moon Heron seems okay. Somberwald. 5. I think we take the 4. Although, it's like, it's a 1/1 to start. It's kind of slow. Victim of Night is probably a really... Well, I actually don't know. Victim of Night is often a good card, but there are so many of these cards here that maybe it's not as good. Gosh, I really don't know. Maybe just Moon Heron is just a reasonable, well-statted card. Twin is a good card, that's for sure. Not to the Bone, I would really like to probably wheel. I think Twin is also worth splashing black for. It's quite good. So right now I'm splashing black for Twin and the flashback on Alchemy. I don't know that I'm in Unburial Rites territory yet. I don't think I'm playing Runic Repetition right now. Forbidden Alchemy is actually my only flashback? It is. Okay. Burning Vengeance! Why couldn't I have seen that first pack? I do like Stitched Drake. Okay, I think Stitched Drake is probably the right choice here. It's also a payoff for Self-Mill. I just need to really up my creature count. Orchard Spirit. We also have Hollow Hinge Scavenger. This is another creature with evasion that could work with, like, Trepanation Blade or Flail. Whereas this is, when it enters, if you have Morbid, gain 5. 5, 4, 4, 5 isn't bad. I think I probably just want the evasion, honestly. It's like almost. Oh, I might actually want this. Let's see what else is here. Well, also Traveler's Amulet. Which one is better? Obviously, this doesn't take a slot in my deck, but my main deck isn't exactly full. I think we'll take the land and hope that we can, like, make that the right choice. Probably want Prey Upon, but our creature count is continuing to be low. I'm not sure the Battleground is amazing. I guess this is Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. No, sorry, Spirit, Spirit. Actually, it's not bad. Okay. Make a Wish. Okay, so we're not picking up a creature here, so I can take whatever I want. Return 2 cards at random. That seems not good. I don't know that I'm playing Dissipate, but I might need to. And then we kind of have nothing. Like, I don't really want to play Rotting Fin Snake, but what else am I playing here? Oh, both of these wheeled. Okay. What have I decided I would rather have? I guess for curve, I would rather have the 4, but this doesn't require nearly as much work as this. I probably want this. Okay, so Knot of the Bone did in fact wheel, but Woodland Sleuth is also here. In a slot that I need. I have 13 creatures. I can't really get any more. I really want to take the Knot to the Bone. I think I can go taking the Knot to the Bone. Suck it. What do I think about Stitcher's Apprentice? It's a creature. It triggers Morbid. It is a creature. I think that's the most important thing right now. I guess Brainweevil. Corpse Lunge. Card's power to target creature. Oh, that's not great. So I only ended up with 20. I don't think this went well. Okay. So I only have 14 creatures. I would have liked more, but I think literally there's no other creature I can really drag in here. I mean, like, Typhoid Rats is a fine creature, but I don't really want to be playing black on turn 1. I guess I can drag in some of the more interesting stuff. Like, Falcon Wrath Noble is a pretty good card. Brainweevil is a 1/1. Intimidate. Discards 2 cards. Doesn't seem great. It is a creature, and it is late enough that I could realistically try to splash it. I wish that I got to more fixing too. One of those Traveler's Amulets could have been cool. But I guess we also have Mulch. Mulch does help with that. We can probably play Dissipate without having to be too embarrassed. I don't think it's a great counter for limited, but oh well. And then we could play like a Spidery Grasp. It's possible. We could play Flail and go all in on like Mirror Mad Phantasm type shit. That might actually be my best chance of winning. Is getting lucky with that. And then we play 17, probably. So here's the land I got, and that's what they recommend. I don't think that's correct, though. So to play on 4, yeah, I need like 4 sources, probably. I'm not sure that I can spare 4 sources, but I don't think I need this much blue. I know that I do have a lot of double blues, but I can probably make do with like 8, 7, 3 could be a thing. Mulch helps fix a little bit. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Don't think this is very good, but let's see how it goes. I'm a little bit bummed I don't get to play the Unburial Rites, but it would essentially be like a double splash. And it's not like I have some great target to do it on. Okay, I will play first. This hand is unacceptable. As resistant, I do have a mana dork, but I still don't think it's acceptable. I think that's riskier than I need to be. I think this is fine, though. Note that we can't actually play this on curve, probably. Tempted to put that on top, but I also need to find a land. But I'll get 2 draws at a land. I think 2 draws at a land is fine. So we'll leave that on top. Stop in my upkeep, huh? Come on, dude. I mean, if you're going to walk away, you might as well F6 the turn in this format. It's not like you're playing something on turn without a land. Okay, and it is apparently going to be an aggressive deck. Oh wait, I miscounted. I only get 1 draw to land, don't I? Ew. Because I don't draw the first turn, then I draw this, yeah. Well, I might end up getting super punished for that. Land. Land. That's not a land at all. Okay, there's no point in playing this. It's not like something being in my yard helps anything else right here. Oh, I like that card. I don't or the flip back condition if it didn't attack this turn. Okay. Land. Land. Okay. I think we play the Orchard Spirit. I think so. Okay. So I assume he's going to use this. If he wants to, I will trade for it. Okay, and he discards. Oh, okay. So now the question is, do I want Orchard Spirit to trade for Diagraph? I don't think so, especially now that I see this. So I think I just take that. Land. Okay. Do I attack? I don't think I attack. I think we just do this. Say go. Okay. Okay, online. And not online. Okay, I'll definitely trade the Orchard Spirit here, given the choice. What is this? Corpse Lunge, okay. Return it. That's an odd choice. Okay. So, I mean, I will block here. I don't know all the tricks or anything, so... Okay. That seems strange to me, but I don't know everything that's going on in the format, so... Maybe it's not. Guess we could, like, get out Boneyard Worm, since it can block this and trade. Think twice, okay. And then play out the Flail. So I have double spell. So I will trade these, that's for sure. Yep. Okay. Apparently we're doing this. You have tricks pre-blocks? No. Okay. You have tricks post-blocks? No. Okay. So I actually think this trading has gone fine, but I'm still on the back foot for sure. Makeshift Mauler. Okay. Land. 2 to equip, huh? So I'm gonna get hit for 6 here. That's not very good. Getting hit for 6, not the best. This can only do like 4 with this equipped. I guess, which isn't really enough. I guess I could prepare to block here and trade that. Or I could just stall, but if I stall it takes like 4 mana. Am I getting anywhere? Not really. I guess go ahead. He has his own Trepanation Blade. Okay. This is grind 1? Yes. Okay. Go for it. He seems unsure. So if he attacks here, this is just +1/+0, yeah. So I'm almost certainly blocking this, since it's actually profitable. I am curious what I'm going to mill. Seriously, what could you possibly be thinking about? I only milled 1. Okay. I could have used that too. So let's just block here, kill the ghoul, and go to 6. Okay. What do I draw? Scob, huh? It's almost enough to block, but it's not. I guess I'm gonna just trade the Mirror for the Mauler. I guess. That is an option. It's probably my best option. So next turn I could swing for like 10. That's not enough. Okay, it's definitely not happening now. Okay, Silent Departure Flashback is only 5. So that probably means I'm dead, because he'll just bounce again. So I'd have to like double spell. Okay, I'm just dead anyway from the Trepanation Blade. Okay. That didn't go super hot. It might be good to bring in a Ranger's Guile here, maybe? I saw a little bit of targeted removal, and he's black, so he probably has more. And then we can take out, like, something. I guess for consistency's sake, I could take out the Falcon Wrath. I mean, it's okay. Do you have any targets for Bramble Crash? The Trepanation Blade itself, I suppose. But that's it, so that's probably not what I want to do. Let's just pull out, yeah, let's pull out the Noble for consistency. Apparently he also has a lot to think about in his sideboarding. Maybe I should actually be running Corpse Lunge. I did end up being a bit removal light. We have like Twin, and we have Claustrophobia, and I guess we can count Dissipate. And I guess we can count Ambush Viper. But that's not a lot. Did he just time out? And he's running 43? I'm not playing Mill. Yes, for sure. Not keeping this. Yeah, I guess I'll keep this. I'm not excited about it. Oh, can't cast that. Okay. So that definitely goes downwards. Again? So lucky. So this guy can just, like, upgrade himself? If he wants to. Okay, I think he will be. So go ahead, and I'll try to trade him off for Diagraph. He doesn't have that many instants and sorceries. Okay. Scholar. Maybe I care more about killing the Scholar? Huh. I probably care more about the Scholar, honestly. I think I just have to take this, because taking the 5 from the Scholar is a lot. Okay. Does that really help? Not really. So I guess go ahead. So I guess now I have the option to, like, Stitcher's Apprentice, make a Homunculus, sack the Apprentice, Guile the Apprentice, block the Diagraph, eat it. Then I can trade the Homunculus for the Scholar afterwards? Maybe? That's something that I can do with the mana that I have. Okay. Discard another creature. Yep. Yep. Okay. So I guess let's do the line I just discussed. Okay. Anything? Okay, then I guile this. What is this? I wish I could see him. I wonder if he's cute. Okay, so I'm at 10. Not doing so great. So I guess we just do this. Looks like he might be cute. Of course, now I have this flyer to worry about. Another land would be cool. Of course, if Deranged doesn't die, so he's just going to put this on the Stitch Drake. He did not put it on the Stitch Drake. That's surprising. Okay, how much are we talking? Claustrophobia Forest. Okay. I think I'd rather the Deranged Assistant live, since it guarantees I can play Twin. Okay, so let's go to blocks. Homunculus blocks here. I take 6 to 4. I think that's what we do. Okay. Okay, so now theoretically, I could Somberwald here if I wanted to. I could also Mirrormad. I don't think I want to do any of that though. I think I just want to play Twin. Copy the Stitch Drake. Okay. So this means that Assistant can now, don't transform, please. Okay. So Deranged Assistant can trade there. The problem is that he can just kill me if he moves the Trepanation Blade and, like, hits, like, anything. What is this? Makeshift Mauler, okay. And what do you reveal? A lot. Okay. Okay. So, let's go to blocks. We have to jump here. I can't wait to activate him, which is too bad. Okay. So now I have to somehow not die, and there's no way for that to happen. Trepanation Blade is going to prevent it. Okay, that is not an illustrious start. Kind of what I was expecting, though, because the deck is pretty mediocre. Okay. Yeah, this hand is actually fine. First time I haven't had a mole, so that's something. He mold. Scryed top. Okay. So the play right now, I'm assuming, is probably just going to be playing Orchard Spirit. Might now be playing Lantern Spirit. Okay. Yeah, I think it's probably Orchard Spirit. And I very well might just trade it for the corpse so that I have something to stitch into the Drake. The Drake is pretty good on this board, so... Okay. Go for it. What is this? Okay, you do not want me to stitch it. That's fine. Blood Crazed Neonate. It's that kind of thing, is it? Okay. Ambush Viper, huh? That could be useful. It's not the best use of my mana. It's another way to get a creature in the yard, though. I could also just play the Moon Heron and like block with the Orchard Spirit here. It's probably actually best. It's definitely a better use of my mana, so go ahead. Okay, this must attack. Block here. Yay! Okay, this will be a 6/4 vanilla. Okay. So I think we're gonna play this. And I think we're going to attack. And I totally have Ranger's Guile up. You don't know. So if I draw a land, I can Trepanation Blade and equip. If I don't... Ooh, that held him back. Although he does get to flip, so maybe he just wanted to flip it. That's totally possible. Probably wanting to ambush Viper it. So I think that we probably just attack with the Heron. If we attack with the Stitch Drake, we could just attack with both. Okay, let's attack with both. What you got? Harvest Pyre. Okay. Sure. Go ahead. Still can't pay. Who's attacking? Unsurprising. And I'm much happier that you decided to do it to this than this. Because now I get this block. Jai Werewolf. Okay. Interloper. Can't block. Okay, so I'm fine to sit back if I had to. But I now have some other options. Specifically, I can cast Mirror Mad. No attacks. So, I now have the option to Trepanation Blade equip. Those aren't going to help you against Mirror Mad, dude. Okay. Splinter Fright. What do I want to do? I think I want to attack with Mirror Mad. Would you like to trade your bat for it? Okay, so I'm going to use its ability. Weep. Okay. So Splinter Fright is now a 4/4, and I hit Knot of the Bone. Okay, so let's just play the Splinter Fright out. Why? Oh, I'm in combat. Kind of thought we were done. We're not. Okay. So he's a 4/4. Go ahead. And I have Knot of the Bone for a lot, actually. So I don't really have to worry about my life total. Knot of the Bone Flashback is off 3. Okay. Splinter Fright, Mills. I should just have this open. Armored Scobs is a little bit bigger now. Okay. So we're just going to attack here. And then add to the board. Yeah. we play like Lantern Spirit. Do we need deranged? I don't think we need deranged. But I don't have anything else to do with my... Well, I mean, I can hold these. Yeah, let's just hold the abilities. I think that's probably better. Two. Not big enough. Okay. Mill. My library is actually looking really small. So I do actually have to hurry this up a bit. Claustrophobia can do what? It can block a flyer, so I can just kill him. I mean, tap a flyer. Yeah, we can just do it to this. Okay. And then we just full attack. Assuming he doesn't have... Yeah, okay. Mirror definitely does burn through your library a bit. I really like Mirror Phantasm, though. It's cool. So he probably also has more removal than he showed me. He showed me like the Pyre Fire. Harvest Pyre. That's it, though. So do I think that's enough for like Ranger's Guile again? Probably. Again, he's in colors that I assume have a decent amount of removal available. This hand is terrible. It can't get much slower than that. This is also terrible. Shit. Okay, I guess. It's certainly not great. Guess I have a counter spell. Okay. That's a thing. Okay. Okay, that's actually not bad, because now I get to hold the Dissipate, and if I don't use it, then I have backup. Something. Screeching Bat. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take that. Otherwise, he probably will transform it into the 5/5, since I have no board. Twin. I think I might just want to, like, main phase Forbidden Alchemy. Try to find a land. Okay. Go ahead. So now I have Twin available. Not that I necessarily really want to twin any of these. Galvanic Juggernaut. Okay. That's a thing. It's actually not really claustrophobiable, which is unfortunate. It is ambush viperable. So I could like twin it. Right now I'm taking a lot of damage though. The problem is if I just twin, I don't really have anything else to do with my mana. So I could like, I really needed another land there. So I could like claustrophobia ambush viper. Twin doesn't really do anything. I guess it blocks the corpse, and then I take 7 down to 3. Then I kill theirs. And if I draw a... then I have to like kill this. I think that's like my only out here, honestly. Copy Juggernaut, please. Okay. I guess I could also, like, Claustrophobia Ambush Viper if I draw a land. Dang it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't imagine coming back from that. But it is strictly possible for me to draw Knot of the Bone for 4. I did not draw Knot of the Bone. Okay. Change my mind here? I don't think so. It's possible that Hysterical Blindness could be good against him. It seems like he's wanting to go wide with a bunch of little guys. So what would that be? If I wanted to take out something and put in Hysterical Blindness. Dissipate's probably not good against him, honestly. So we could like switch like this. Dissipate's probably too slow, and a lot of his creatures are just not things you want to counter. Yeah, I'll keep this, since I can mulch. Don't even need to. So we'll play, I guess, Deranged. Ramp a bit. Blood Crazed. Okay. Armored Scab lines up nicely against that. Okay. All lands. Alright then. Oh, okay. That makes it more of a problem for sure. Do I just trade the assistant for it? It's gonna get bigger the next turn. Yeah, I think we probably do. It does guarantee that I could like play Geist, but I do have other stuff I can do, so. Okay. That's a lot of lands in a row. Let's go ahead and mulch, see what happens. Forest, milled those. Okay, we already played the lands, now we just like play out Apprentice. And say go. Okay. I have a surprisingly tiny number of creatures in the yard to have such a large yard. This turn dies, okay. First strike, huh? Okay, so let's play you. Go ahead. So right now, Armored Scab is doing a ton of work. Okay. That's gonna happen sometimes. Still okay? Oh, he's going to attack. Okay, so I just block here, I guess. Ambush Viper. So let's see, I have 6 mana available. So I could like Spectral Flight Ambush Viper if I wanted. I don't know if that's good. I could Spectral Flight this. Or I could just get the 3/3 out. We'll probably just go for the 3/3, honestly. Pretend that I have Ranger's Guile. I should add Mirror Map back. Okay, same deal. That's giving him like free value. Just block here. Because like if he's able to kill it post-combat or something, then he gets to get his trigger. Cool Razor for no value. Okay. Orchard Spirit, huh? So 1, 2. So I can play 2 spells. The question is, what are the 2 spells I want to play? I think we definitely want to attack with this dude. And then we probably just want to make my board bigger and try to win in the air. So that'd be like play Orchard Spirit. Leave up Ambush Viper or Stitcher's Apprentice, I guess, if I wanted. Juggernaut. That's something I might want to Ambush Viper. Okay. So we're going to block here, take 5 to 9. I think that's fine. Maybe I actually wanted to like trade in the Stitcher's Apprentice this turn. It's possible. Okay. So we probably attack for a lot here. And then Spectral Flight the Scob so that he can't keep getting free attacks. Okay. So now I probably do want to trade in Stitchers to block one of his 2 toughness. Who's attacking? Juggernaut? Yep. Everyone. Okay. Ambush. Do I want to do this? I mean, I might just want to trade it for this anyway. Yeah, I don't think it matters. So I'm not going to. So I can also, interestingly, I guess, so I'm taking 5 right now, and I could actually prevent him. I think I'd rather have that die, though, than do this. Is there something else I might want to sack? No. I think we just let this happen. What is this? He's going to Altars Reap it. Okay. Okay. That is fine. Yep. I'm pretty low, but I am stable. Did you draw something good? Kind of. Okay, so currently I could swing for 9, but I definitely don't want to swing for 9 or I would die. I think I just attack here. Bats is actually pretty good. He's going to attack with the Death Toucher. Okay. Draw something good. Huh, that actually counts. So let's go ahead and attack with Orchard Spirit. I can only attack for 9 right now. Okay, so yeah, I have to wait. Okay. Playing a dangerous game here, that's for sure. I don't think you transform. You want to transform? Okay. Makes it much easier to block. Okay. What is your trick? Because obviously this attack does not look good. Because I do something like this, 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 and then I blink the Lantern Spirit and then I win. So unless your card has to do something. I can't really play around anything though. Damage. Okay. Whew. I actually took a match with this deck. Whew. This hand is not good. This hand is the slowest hand ever. Do I want to go to 5 though? I'm on the play? Yeah, I'm on the draw. I'm actually tempted to keep this. I don't think that's the right choice, actually. I keep telling myself not to keep these hands, but I'd have to go to 5, and I'm get a... Really? And 2 lands on top? Hand of 6 lands, 2 lands on top. Cloistered Youth is aggressive. Okay. Well, that's something. Can trade that for Cloistered Youth, because I assume he'll transform it. Okay. What is this? Chapelgeist. Okay, that does not change any of my decisions. Attack, attack. Cool. Block. Okay. Something. That's something, actually. Okay. So right now this is getting Chapelgeist, which is fine, but not exciting. If you play something better here, I would not be opposed. Another Chapelgeist. Well, that's actually kind of good because Twin can do multiples. He can do this and kill all the Chapelgeists. I assume it's a full attack. Do I block? I don't know the tricks well enough. I don't think I want to risk it, honestly. The upside does not seem huge. When I can just take 2. It's not like I'm killing it. If I was killing it, that would be one thing. But I don't think that I want to like, make the potential that it could kill me. Okay. So, this is instant speed, right? Yeah. So, this means that I can like block here and then kill that, yeah. Okay, so now we'll just go ahead and scob it up. Okay. Go ahead. Noble, huh? That's actually quite good. Okay. So killing this, actually, I can just let this through, I guess. So let's go to blocks. We block here. Then we use the ability destroy you. This noble is going to keep me from stabilizing, unfortunately. It's not terribly useful to me. I really need, like, Knot of the Bone or something, I guess. Go ahead. Yep. Okay, so I think we block here. Block here. Is there anything that might punish me for blocking? Maybe, actually. Yep, so I'm gonna go to 3. I kept this guy around because the self-mill... Wait, oh, did I miscount? Apparently. Apparently I'm going to 2. Because the self-mill is one way that I might be able to find Knot of the Bone, which is probably my only way out of this. Okay. Well, that's not going to help then. Knot of the Bone. Okay. That actually does let me hang out a bit. That curse is a problem. So he's going to attack here. Obviously. My stuff gets to resolve first, which is useful on his turn. Can't really use this. I really need Knot of the Bone. That will do it. Okay. That Falconwrath Noble totally kept me from stabilizing. That sucks. I don't think Ranger's Guile is good against him. Could have neutralized for like the curse, but if he's only shown me one thing like that, I'm not sure that I want to do that. We might just need to run this back. He seems to have a lot of flyers. Maybe Spidery Grasp is actually decent. Pull out Noble, as usual. Okay. Yeah, this is fine-ish. 5 card, or kept 6, okay. And topped. Okay. Obviously finding a forest would be cool. Not a forest, but... Yep. Did not mill a forest. That's good. Ah, didn't transform. Okay, that's fine. Flashback on this is a lot, right? 7. Okay. I could just claustrophobia that if I wanted. My other option is like Lantern Spirit and Stall. That's probably actually better in this case. Because claustrophobia is just stalling too, but it takes one of my good cards. So I guess it takes care of it forever, but interesting. You're gonna sack the youth, equip the Geist. Okay, I mean, I can stall still. Block. And flicker, please. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Does mean I'll end up taking a hit off it if I want to do that. And I think I do, especially because I wouldn't mind having the creature. I know he has more than one. So I think we can take the turn off and do this. Then next turn I can play the Lantern Spirit back out and do this. I just have to take 6 right here. That's fine. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do it. Attack with Scob. I do have the option to just play the Flail so that I don't ever not have Lantern Spirit's ability down. 1, 2, 3. I could like play it and equip. Nah, I think we just play the creature. If he wants to kill one, he probably kills this one, so. Okay. Not bad. We could just claustrophobia that. That doesn't seem terrible. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. Well, he's just gonna sack it. So if I didn't do that, I could like play the Flail, play the Mulch. Play Flail, play Mulch, holds that. But if he just goes ahead and transforms it, no, I think I go ahead and do this. I think that's just better. And then I can play Mulch, hold, Lantern. Attack with everybody. It's okay if he sacks it. Forcing him to sack it is not a bad thing. Mulch. And we milled Maul to the bone. We played a land? Okay. Not of the bone for how much right now? 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures, so 8. Unruly Mob, I assume you probably just go ahead and equip it, since it gives you a counter. It is a big ol' 6/4. I'm just gonna ambush Viper it though. So yeah, if I'm gonna ambush Viper, then I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 left. That's actually not bad. Did I play land? I did. Okay. We just put this on this guy. That way, if he wants to kill the equipped one, he can't, basically. And attack in the air for a decent amount. Okay, go ahead. I'm holding Viper and bounce on the lantern. Ambush Viper! Okay. Go into a game 2. Did I see anything there that changes my mind? Not really. I am kind of wondering if maybe Hysterical Blindness is okay. Because he also seems to maybe be trying to go wide. If he's playing like Unruly Mob. Yeah, that might be okay. And we take out something to counter, probably, for the same argument that I made before. Yeah, I guess I'll keep this. I wish I could mulch my way out of it, but can't. At the moment, at least. I actually don't have a play for a bit. Okay. Okay, but if I draw any non-blue land, I do have a play. Yep. And what you got? Youth. Okay. It's not the most useful. So my only play here is Trepanation. I really do need to find a land. Specifically, I would like to find a land that isn't an island. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's just main phase this shit. Forest and a Knot of the Bone, so that's not terrible. Yep. Go ahead. So next turn, I could be playing like what exactly? I'm in a lot or under a lot of pressure. So I can't dilly-dally too long. So I did draw a forest. So something like... The fact that these are zeros right now is really unfortunate. I could play Miramad with the intention of trading it. I could play Mulch into one of these guys. But I'd have to hit a lot off the Mulch to be able to, like, actually do that. This could, like, trade with Falconwrath Noble. I don't think I want to do that because, like, I do have Hysterical Blindness and stuff. But can I just afford to take another 3, 4, 5, 6? Go to 3? Yeah, I think I can afford to do that. Okay. Because I already have access to Knot of the Bone. What do you have? Oh, shit. Well, that doesn't stack up well against that. That's really bad. Okay. Like, that's really terrible for me. I really needed that to live. Okay. I think I might do another one of these. That was kind of fun. So, let me take a break, though.